Hello! Perfidious Pete here, back for some skirmishing and burnishing and furnishing, because skirmisher is a hard word to rhyme. In Monday Night XCOM. What's up, chat? Welcome to the stream, Architect. Hey, how's it going, guys? Sitting here, Vin Diesel, doing a little quiet drinking, yelling at Jake Busey about his racist ways, and ready to get back to work, finishing up this campaign. And you know what? We're getting close to the end. How are we doing here? Sign of Gate is very, very nearly done. We're reviewing this upgrade. We already upgraded. No, we couldn't upgrade it? We already upgraded it. So we got to be getting close to the end. This may be, hey, Captain Crash, what's up? Welcome to the stream. But this may be the beginning of our entrance to the puckered purple bunghole. Will we likely delve into the puckered purple bunghole? I do this every time because that's definitely what this is. This is a glowing purple anus. But I always say puckered purple bunghole, and it's a bit of a tongue twister. I really should come up with a better term because puckered purple bunghole is hard to say. Puckered purple bunghole, puckered purple bunghole, puckered purple bunghole, puckered purple bunghole, puckered purple bunghole. Say it 5 times fast. It's actually considerably more difficult than you might think. Lily, Dr. Tigan, looking for a new way to destroy the Avenger. That's good. What else did we have going on? The Shadow Chamber. The Sign of Gate is paused. Why? Were we doing something else? No, we have no research project here.
Advent has made steady progress in convincing the remaining civilian populace to migrate to their city centers. With the propaganda campaign providing...
Wow, we have no soldiers, though.
As to the benefits of migration. They have maintained.
What about a flying one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater? Well, I don't know. Purple people eater is not quite as difficult to say as puckered purple. See, I can't even do it. Puckered purple bunghole. XCOM 2, War of the Pete. I guess Dominic Toretto will be back in a little while. So really, what we need is like a day. We've got a lot of people who are out of action, but a lot of those folks are going to be back very quickly. If I recall correctly, we also have just like a crippling, overwhelming number of neuroses going. And we have a bunch of people who have negative traits, but it looks like Caparzo's already hogging the treatment facility. Of course he is. It's Caparzo. When he's not hogging the treatment facility, he's getting shot in the lungs. Ah, there it is. Dial open the anus. It's actually Dr. Tigan's opening move when he's coming in to give you an examination. He's like, oh, that's, how you doing there, Pete? Come on in, just bend over the table there, drop your trousers, and just dial open the anus. Let's take a look at that rectum. Once again, Lily kills her pet. How many, do you think when Lily goes to, like, the Rover Adoption Agency for the 23rd time, when she walks in the door, they're just like, nah, girl, get out. No, this is the 5th one of these you've adopted this week, and you keep bringing back shattered husks of hovering robots. We're not giving you any more of these. It doesn't matter if there's an overcrowding thing. Just no, there are laws, Lily.
Take some quick readings, then come right back through.
Perfect timing, Pete. Open up the anus, Lily. I hate to do this. You may be misunderestimating. Misunderestimating? That's a word. You may be misunderstanding Lily's proclivity towards ass play. You say open the anus, and Lily's the kind of gal who's like, hell yeah, let's do this. First I open mine, then you open yours. I'm gonna peg you with a rover.
Perhaps this is the source. The alien's seat of power, if you will.
As an alternative... Wait, the anus is the alien seat of power? That's a bold claim, Dr. Tigan. That's a bold claim.
Go on. We're counting on you.
Counting on you to probe the anus. Go ahead in there, Rover. Wonder what other names Lily gives her sex toys. Not playing Assassin's Creed? Why would I pay full price for Assassin's Creed when I could wait like 6 weeks and buy it half off? Seen the booty on the face? That's a good point, chat. The anus may actually be the seat of their power. They can shake that rump. They can shake that rump like a rump shaker. See, Lily doesn't even have any remorse about her dead pet either. It's just dead, lying there twitching, flopping on the ground. She doesn't even care. There are like 10 Assassin's Creed games and they're all the same. That's not necessarily true, chat. The new Assassin's Creed actually has pretty positive reviews, and they say it's kind of a reinvention of the franchise, sort of like Black Flag was, which was likewise pretty well received and actually pretty fun. I really liked Black Flag. But the thing about Assassin's Creed is I might play it, but I'm not going to buy it the week it comes out. Why would I? Ubisoft has actually conditioned me now to not buy their games on release. I will never buy a Ubisoft game the time it comes out now, at the, like, on the day or week or even month of release. Because if you wait 8 to 12 weeks for any Ubisoft title, you can save like a third of the price. I don't mind waiting 8 weeks to play Assassin's Creed Odyssey when I can get it at half price. I got other shit to play. I'll get around to it probably eventually, because Assassin's Creed Odyssey did look neat, and I like the idea that I can dangle from Zeus's penis. Probably going to do some of that. But I'm probably going to do some of that in like 12 weeks from now when it goes on sale and I can get it for half off. I have no rush to play Assassin's Creed. It looks fun, but it doesn't look like it's a big enough innovation that I need to play it immediately. It's like, oh, maybe they've reinvented the genre a little bit and this new game looks a little interesting, but there's not enough new stuff there that I need to immediately hook it into my veins. I can wait a little. It's fine.
Hello, Commander.
Hello, Dr. Tigan. How'd the anal exploring go? About like one would expect, huh? Alright, well, let's get you back down to the Shadow Chamber and get you a new rectum to explore, shall we do? Avatar Autopsy? Well, we did promise you a new rectum to explore, so there you go. Rectum. Damn near killed him. Zeus's penis, huh? Yep. 100% Zeus dick.
Perhaps why we were able to ultimately defeat it. Still, this can lead me to only one logical conclusion.
We're gonna lose the final battle because avatars have way too much armor and we're a bunch of shitty skirmishers and we have no effective way to fight them. That's my final conclusion, Dr. Tigan, is that we're probably gonna lose.
I believe we have found our avatar.
James Cameron, he's here. We've done it, chat. We've found the new Jake Sully. It's gonna be Dr. Tigan. He's the new Jake Sully. Does that mean Lily is the new Zoe Saldana, whose character's name I don't remember from Avatar because she was a Na'vi and her name was like Baludablishde? Welcome to Planet Rape. Dr. Tigan's gonna fit right in on the Avatar planet. He loves to abuse unwilling, unconscious subjects, although his are usually dead. Actually, you know what? Dr. Tigan may be an improvement on the Avatar planet now that I think about it. At least he waits until they're corpses. We don't need alloys or crystals. I'm gonna say not now. So what do we do with ourselves? Dominic Toretto has recovered from his wounds. That's great. What do we do with ourselves to just kill time? I mean, we do still have to get rid of one of the chosen, and then I see no particular reason why we shouldn't just kind of bum rush the end. We could go get some intel. We don't need Illyrium crystals. Don't have a contact, but then again, we don't really need one. Could come down to New Chile. A Doom project. I mean, the Doom counter is under control. We do have a UFO chasing us, so maybe we should just fly away from the UFO and go scan wherever it isn't. So no, that's fine. Just fly straight into it. Good call. There are actually 2 UFOs cruising around looking for us. Any reason why you went the long way around? We were in, like, Eastern Asia, and you flew all the way around the Horn to come over here, huh? Patented Bradford navigation right there. What are you going to do? I'm going to go around the Horn. It's quicker. Well, I mean, it's not quicker. It just gives me more opportunities to pound gin down my gullet. The second we see an enemy UFO, we're getting the hell out of here, because I don't really want to do an Avenger defense. Not because I think we'll have a problem with an Avenger defense, but because it'll make 10 soldiers very tired for a very long time. And wound timers are really all I care about at the moment. Let's do like 2 more days here. Okay, Virgil Bream and Colonel Hospital Orderly are back in action. We also got a Superior Focus PCS. The one I definitely would not have chosen were I choosing one for myself. We don't need a facility lead. We don't need loot. We can't improve our combat intelligence because, again, we're all skirmishers. Reducing the Avatar project progress at this point would not be terrible. We can do that twice. Would we rather have +1 health, or would we rather have... Let's do this one, because we can negate the risk that a soldier gets captured, and also it doesn't take as long. So let's grab, I don't know, let's just send Virgil and the Orderly back. Virgil and the Orderly sounds a little bit like an unlikely buddy cop show, like Jake and the Fat Man. Virgil and the Orderly. The Orderly is like the rough and tumble guy, and Virgil Bream, Colonel Bream, or Shroom, as I like to call him. He's the brains of the operation, like the Fat Man was in Jake and the Fat Man. Because, you know, the fat guy couldn't be the action hero. Then again, he did sit around and mostly, like, eat chicken all the time, so... Maybe it wasn't his weight that was the problem. Maybe he just had, like, crippling diabetes or something. Probably because of his weight. Why do you assume it's got to be diabetes, Pete? Maybe he had lupus. Got some Dragonfire rounds. All we want are armor-piercing ammo. And we have, like, 3 Dragonfire rounds. I think we have, like, 3 Venom rounds. We have, like, 5 Talon rounds. We've gotten 1 thing of armor-piercing ammo. 1. Pete, you sound salty about it. Yeah, it's because I'm salty about it.
Avenger plotting new course.
In a game of time management, Bradford is an exemplary role model. Only if he's playing to lose. Or if he's playing for Jin. Derek's back. Oh, good. Remember that thing I said I didn't want to do? Yeah, let's begin evasive maneuvers, and Bradford will just fly right into the side of it. Yeah, that's exactly what he's going to do. Is there anything... Okay, hold on a second. You know what? There is literally no way out of this. Nope. There's no way to avoid this whatsoever. You just have to sit here and wait until the UFO comes back and... Yep. Okay. Apparently that UFO also went to the John Bradford School of Time Management. It also took the long way around. Going down fast. Well, that's the way I like it, Bradford. Do me right. You know what I like. Go down fast, baby. When you're done going down fast, Bradford, are you going to take a swig of gin to wash the taste out of your mouth? I bet he takes a swig of gin to wash the taste out of his mouth. Just go hit the fucking thing already. Stop padding your part. Every time the Avenger gets shot down, this is what you do, Lily. Literally every time we do this same thing. Yeah, emergency salt levels as well, because I really, really did not want to have to do this mission. We're going to have to take 10 plus soldiers out, and they're going to be tired for 100 million years. We need to find a fast way to get that thing dead and then get the hell out of Dodge. No, there's no way we can override it, Bradford. We got to go do the stupid mission we didn't want to do. We can't skip an Avenger defense. Hope they bring a big gun. Nope, this isn't a chosen Avenger defense. There's no big gun here. Just an unlimited supply of really irritating reinforcements. Yeah, if only our evasive movers hadn't consisted of flying a little bit to the left and then parking that shit. Maybe the evasive maneuvers could have consisted of, I don't know, flying literally anywhere else. Everybody's fired, though. No, everybody's fired, John. They're all fired. Who do I have that's ready? Okay, so Dominic Toretto is going to be probably shaken at the end of this mission. Fantastic. Who's your buddy? Caparzo? Caparzo is still in negative trait recovery, which means you have to go in without a buddy. That's not good. Maybe we don't even... You know what, Dom? Just sit this one out then, pal. Let's take Beardo. And can we get Riddick in here? Riddick is lightly wounded for like an hour. Perfect. Well, I guess you'll have to run without your partner then, because I'm not going to injure Riddick. for what is effectively no benefit. We'll take Groot, and then we'll take bonded pairs where available. Knock around Reese, you go with the Iron Giant, and he is ready. So let's get you an IG. And then Jackie D, it's you and Shane Wolf, right? Except Wolf is tired. So let's take... Turop, who's your guy? You're with Xander Cage. He's out for 3 days and shaken. I know Xander Cage needs negative trait recovery. So let's take Turop then. And we'll just throw... I don't know, let's throw the Boilermaker in on top of it. A couple of these guys are going to be definitely tired, possibly shaken at the end of this mission if any of them get wounded. Utility items are available, weapons are available, armors are available. I'm available, ladies. Alright, Beardo. Let's get you a good gun, because Beardo's one of our top performers here. Advanced Repeater, Superior Scope, Advanced Expanded Magazine works for me. You don't have... Who's got our execution gun? Somebody has one that has a superior repeater on it. Who is that person, and do they have our AP rounds? Groot, is that you? I am Groot. Okay, Groot has the superior repeater and the AP rounds, which means Groot has everything we would like a good Groot to have. Personal combat sims. Beardo, you already have one. Is there anybody on the mission who doesn't have a combat sim? We'll give them that focus to try and keep their... tiredness and wound timer down. You don't have one knock around. Well, congratulations. Welcome to Focus Town. Oh, or, you know what? Let's give you superior perception so that you never miss. And then maybe the Iron Giant gets welcome to Focus Town? Yeah, there we go. Welcome to Focus Town, BFG. You got an extra 11 pointless willpower. Back to Beardo, then. So what do we want to equip Beardo with alternatively? Somebody needs a Mimic Beacon. Some Venom rounds would be good because there's a lot of robots on this one. A lot of robots is more of a case for blue screens, though, Pete. Why don't you take those blue screen rounds instead? Good call. Blue screens, AP. Got a Mimic Beacon. Who's toting our med kit? Somebody should be toting a med kit. Boilermaker, let's have you rock the med kit here. Or the Mimic Beacon. Like, whatever. Iron Giant, you take the med kit. Alright, so good gun, good gun, good gun. BFG needs a better gun. What else? What can we do for the Iron Giant to club him up a little here? A repeater, superior scope, and advanced expanded magazine. It's not great, but it's better than what he's got. Let's get rid of that plasma grenade in favor of some better explodey bits, better boomies, better grenade action. We're out of blue screens. You take the Venom rounds. Do we have a couple boom boom grenades? Yeah, we did. Okay. This seems respectable. Off we go, then. Don't let PJ hear you're available. Oh, he knows. He knows. Such a shallow roster, and I mean their morals. Don't question the morals of Vin Diesel. When have you ever seen Vin Diesel commit an amoral act, Chad? I ask you this question. Vin Diesel is the most moral of action heroes. He just wants to play D&D. And use all of his money to make a biopic of, like, Philip of Macedon? Isn't it Vin Diesel who has the, like, strangely unusual request of what he wants to do with his money? Like, he's doing Fast and Furious movies specifically because he wants to make... I'm pretty sure it's a biography of Philip of Macedon. So what do we got? An Andromedon, an Archon. The Spike is shockingly not that far away. I don't suppose any of our amazingly awesome turrets... Yeah, they can just shoot these guys. Well, let's go ahead and do that then. Why have anybody useful move when we've got all these turrets? Let's just take advantage. We got a million billion turrets. Bring it. Yeah, that's right. Go stand out in the open like a jackass so the rest of these turrets can continue to shoot you for days and days and days. 66%? Alright. He's gonna dodge every single one of those, but honestly, we kind of don't care. We may as well activate that other pod while we're at it. Let's just get everybody in here. We're not going to be able to activate these by moving forward, huh? Well, maybe we won't activate them then. So, Groot, you got the repeater. We really want to get rid of this Andromedon. The best way to do that would be to destroy his cover. So, Beardo, we only have one Bang Bang grenade, but we're going to use it right here to put this Andromedon out in the open. Oh, good, you found friends. Well, it's good to have friends. Everybody needs acquaintances. But let's just have you whip this right out here and destroy as much of this cover as we possibly can. That's our chief goal. Just make all the cover disappear. Give our turrets maximum advantage. There we go. And now let's just sit back and let the turrets do the work, shall we? Nice little turret critical there. Although I can't help but note that that Andromedon is still on its feet. Probably not now. How many more turret shots have we got? Tell me it's a lot. Nah. Well, we could just straight up kill the Andromedon. You know what? Yeah, it's fine. Let's just take our high percentage shots here. We need to do a lot of damage. Let's get all the damage we can get out of it. Scratch one Andromedon. We took him to Turretberg. What other turrets we got left? You get a 60%er at this Archon? Start them up. They didn't count on my loyal army of utterly amazing defense turrets. These turrets, though, they fucking bitches up. Welcome to Turret Town, Chief. Tan Batal, Groot is our premier executioner. Do we go for the 99% hit and the execution? I think the answer is yes. Well, we got 8 damage out of Groot. We should probably save someone who has a Mimic Beacon in the back. Knock around. I don't know if there's not any particularly... Okay, we're going to do... Let's do a little one-step, two-step here. I can't Wrath to an Archon. Why not? I should definitely be able to Wrath to that Archon. Yeah, so we're going to go for the one-step, two-step, red step, blue step here. The Iron Giant dashes forward with the Wrath. Shanks this dude. Give him a taste. That's my boy. Gave him a taste, set him on fire, and then we're going to try and yank somebody else out in the open here. Not the Purifier, because we don't want to be next to that dude, although he is going to be the more difficult target to hit. Let's Justice you over. Get you out in the open. You can have a little bit of the shankin too. There you go. I'm wondering if we're actually going to need the Mimic Beacon or not. We might be better off to leave both of those guys alive for a combination of Overwatch and Battlelord. The dude that's on fire is going to move. The Archon is the only one who's not likely to move, and I don't really want to get set on fire here. If we have somebody move up in Battlelord, we will almost certainly be able to pick off the Purifier before he gets in on us. I'm going to kill the Archon, though. So you got to be dead. And then we need somebody to Battlelord. It should be the Babylonian. And Boilermaker, you're on Overwatch. This guy should die to a Retribution the second he tries to do anything. Or he could just stand there like an idiot. That's also good. This is bad. These Chrysalids are going to draw our Overwatch, and we needed that Overwatch for the Purifier. Yeah, we needed that, though. That was anti-Purifier Overwatch. You wasted it. You wasted your one shot. I mean, granted, it was a kill, but... Now what are we supposed to do? Now there's a Purifier over here, and we can't do anything about it. We can't even shoot at him. There's no need to shoot at the Chrysalids. The shield breaker didn't really do anything, did he? I don't suppose we have a chance. Nope. Well, we can't overwatch considering we're already on it, and we can't shoot at the target. There's no real reason to waste the action. I guess we'll just pop the chrysalid. Both of those chrysalids are dead now. We don't have to do anything to them because they're both injured and on fire. I forgot that we had tactical analysis. I think it's going to stop us from being set ablaze. It's definitely going to stop us from being set ablaze. Chrysalids now may be a bit of a problem, though, because that shield... We got to get the shield bearer dead. Just kill the shield bearer and take away the shields, please. Thank you. Advanced hair trigger we don't care about. We're zeroed in. Maybe take a pop at that purifier. 92% is pretty solid. Whatever the engineer is running the defense matrix, that guy deserves a raise. I tend to agree. His performance has been non-pareal. The guy is putting on a virtuoso turret performance. Oh, sure, he didn't explode because the explosion would have killed a chrysalid? Bullshit. Varric, we're going to save your action. Give me the turret engineers here. There's no reason to not go ahead and use our turret fire. We'll take one shot with every turret and then put them on Overwatch. We will likely get some reinforcements dropping in here and having our Overwatching turrets as they land with no cover in front of us. That's a pretty solid configuration. Over here. We're just going to run everybody to the front. We want to be in a position where ideally we can see the thing without spawning any pods this turn. Boilermaker, you're not going to have cover. Probably we could have gotten away with that, but I'm not into taking risks at this juncture. Well, you parkoured anyway. Well, good. Run up here. Great time for a parkour. Perfectly meaningless. My turrets were always useless and didn't hit a thing. That's because you didn't have the greatest engineer in the history of XCOM running your turrets. You should have hired a better guy. It won't tell us whether or not we can see the thing. Alright, let's hold off on that. Quarter mile. I don't suppose you should be able to grapple up here, right? Well, you can grapple somewhere, but not where I want you. Knock around? You can grapple to where you should be able to see the thing. Well, you can grapple to here, and you'll definitely be able to see it there, but you might also spawn pods. Okay, he's got some friends. It's fine. No, you're gonna have to speak up a little, Bradford. I can't hear you. You do this every time. So I'm thinking probably a saturation fire, which should hit. Oh, I was hopeful. Can we not hit all the guys and the thing? There's the one we want. All the guys and the thing. Do all the guys and the thing. Well, we executed both the turret and that warlock. Yeah, that was an amazing shot, Lily. So what you're saying, Lily, is that we'll be gone within 60 seconds? Is that what you're saying? Because I think you may have confused the Fast and the Furious with the movie Gone in 60 Seconds, which has an entirely different cast. It's understandable that you might make that mistake, but it's also sort of unforgivable. Tactical movement. Well, we're just going to kill these two guys and leave then. Because, again, our overall goal here is to just get out of Dodge. Like, we want to be gone quickly. Hit this man with the whiplash. Man, we're catching all the breaks on this mission. We're hitting shots we got no real business hitting. The double execution on the thing. We're zeroed in. We got a bonus shot. This man is definitely dead. This may be the easiest Avenger defense we've ever pulled, chat. You gotta be shitting me. There are guys over there? I don't necessarily agree with this, XCOM, but I suppose I have no choice but to allow it. Well, if there are guys over there, there's no reason to not just go ahead and pop up here. We did waste one of our moves on the way back, but we still have plenty to go. Get whiplashed. Hear the lash, by the way. You're going to probably Battle Lord because we have a Mimic Beacon, do we not? We do. Yeah, you're going to Battle Lord. Here, take that shot, turret. Oh, turret came up empty. Go on Overwatch with the follow-up shot. These shots are going to be not great. Maybe Overwatch. What do you got here? 53? This is for the kill, bro. Make it count. I'm telling you, this engineer. He's a murderous savage. You know, that wasn't a hit, but it did destroy his cover. So he didn't hit the target, but he did hit something important. Let's do this. You run to here. And we're just going to battle Lord. Groot. Do you have the, like, dashing? You don't. Okay. Well, I was going to have Groot dash in and do some work here, but... Give a 65% chance to hit that priest. That's it. That's almost point blank. We criticaled him. I didn't even know the lash could critical. No, we want to execute this man if possible. Not quite. He's very badly injured, though. Where's my Mimic Beacon? That's the Boilermaker. So Boilermaker does technically have two actions here. He has no other target available. You grapple up here. Just be here instead. Then you can shoot the priest in the back, throw the Mimic Beacon, and Battle Lord is becoming dramatically less and less useful. Okay, he's in stasis. We got a hair trigger action. If only you had another bullet. Here, hit him with the whiplash. That's fine. This is sort of ridiculous. We're pooping on these guys. You know what? Well, he doesn't have a bullet, though. All we've got left is that one priest who's on fire and near a bunch of people with retribution. I kind of don't feel like we have to do anything. Let's just wait. We got enough Overwatch that this guy is definitely dead. He only gets one action because of tactical analysis anyway, so... Well, at least one of you remembered how bullets work.
The situation just got worse. Resistance outposts are reporting enemy transports on the move across this region.
Well, that's,
Ready for an all-out assault.
admittedly, Bradford, potentially a real problem if only we weren't fast enough to just leave whenever we feel like it. We're just going to come back here under the cover of a bunch of turrets, and we'll go ahead and go. I'm not wasting any more time. Again, our goal is to keep our fatigue timer low. We don't need kills. We don't need EXP. We just need to leave. Let's get out of here. Knock around. Can't quite make it.
A confident approach.
If we were feeling particularly plucky, we'd Battle Lord to let those robots have a free turn. I'm not going to do it, though. That feels like I'm tempting fate if I just go out of my way to make it easier on the enemy. What's up, Pete? Hey, Iskar, welcome to the stream, man. What's up? How's it going? Pretty well. We're doing probably the easiest Avenger defense we've ever done, despite our boat anchor roster of all skirmishers. Yeah, go ahead and point at us menacingly, robot. Yep. There we are. Oh, I'm advised, Bradford. Don't worry. We have 3 soldiers left to escape, and they should be done shortly. I don't care about the turrets. We can just leave those. I shouldn't leave the turrets because they're definitely mission MVPs, but we'll just say see you in hell. Everybody's back in. 14 out of 16 enemies, a flawless defense. 5 turns is all it took. We mopped that one up quick, man. We're like the janitor at a peep show bathroom. We're in there with that mop, get it up, clean it up quick, get it out, and get that booth open for the next patron.
Our friend from the Resistance is becoming one of our most trusted veterans. It's a testament to our cause.
Which one of our friends from the Resistance? Reese and the big... Yay! Reese and the Iron Giant became deeper. They've deepened their bond. That's good. Let's take them down and watch as they renew their vows. There's nothing more touching than watching 2 men who love each other renew their vows. Let's do it.
XCOM. What's that spell? XCOM.
Technically, it doesn't spell anything, Jake Busey.
Another win for our guys and girls in black.
Yeah.
Making the elders miserable one day at a time.
The elders, I think, were miserable before we got here, though, Jake. They seem like a really unhappy lot.